What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Nerd PC Turbo Tech Reviews. And today we got something pretty awesome. Normally we just review one item, but today we're going to do a whole bunch of items. So this is going to be part one of the incredible build, which is now called the Position 1 build. We done a live stream over on TikTok, and you guys decided the name should be Position 1 due to the sim racing theme we've gone for. And I can't wait to show you and give you a full rundown of what we put in this beast right here. As you can see in front of me, we have a massive amount of parts here, and I'm going to go through each part which we use, and we're going to give you a rundown on why we've used it. So to start off with, we've used the Gigabyte B850 Wi-Fi 6 gaming motherboard. CPU wise, we've gone for the Ryzen 7 7800X3D. Powering the beast is a Corsair 1000E PSU. For storage, we've gone for the A-Data, which is the Legend 860. And for the RAM, we've gone for the XPG Lancer Neon RGB DDR5. Calling the CPU, we've gone for the Raijintek 360 Cyclops Lite. Obviously, we had to dress it up a little bit, so we've gone for the Lanley Streamer kits, Colink Core Pro GPU support, Cool Moon Diamond Ray for the bottom, and then last but not least, the Yeston Gravistar 9070 16GB graphics card. Now, this thing is stunning. So enough bragging on what we put into this. Let's show you. Now, the only thing I haven't shown you on this yet is what case we're using. Now, the case we use is the Raijintek BT4, which in my eyes is quite possibly one of the nicest cases I've actually ever built in. Featuring 4mm curved glass all the way around. Absolutely tremendous amount of space to build in to all different types of configurations. Designed for optimal airflow and for viewing pleasure. And because it is a full glass case, I will be putting gloves on because I don't want to spend 5 minutes every time I touch it wiping fingerprints off. So this video, we're going to be focused on the Raijintek sort of items. We're going to focus on the case and the cooler. Now, I must say, I am not a professional PC builder. I have built this one myself. So if you guys have any tips or tricks on how and what best orientation to build it in, let me know down in the comments below. So the first question I have for you guys today is, what do you think of this case? It is an EATX case, so it can support any type of motherboard. Supports up to 420mm graphics card and 155mm CPU cooler height. This case comes with 4 pre-installed ARGB fans, 3 intake infinity fans down the side, and 1 infinity fan at the exit over here. There is so much ventilation in this, I can't wait to show you around the back. So at the back you have the intakes, and this part here is where the PSU fan would sit. It even comes with a lovely little dust cover. At the top of the case you have plenty of different mounting options. USB Type-C, USB 3.0s, headphone jack, reset and LED switch, and your on and off switch. Let's take the glass off so you guys can see the pure beauty inside. 2 little thumb screws, top and bottom. Glass casing just literally pops straight off. And the side glass can actually come off too with a screw up here and just down here. Normal Phillips screw, undo those two, come straight off. So having the option to be able to take the front glass off and the side glass off makes it so much easier for doing cable management. So we're taking the glass off to actually give you guys a noise reading of how loud these fans are. Now they're running at about medium sort of setting right now. And with our decibel meter, we're going to read how noisy they are. So right now I'm talking and it's at about 95 decibels. If I whisper, it's going up to about 62. So we're going to put this now by the fan and get reading. That is reading 36 decibels, so it's nice and quiet. Now we will run it for a stress test and we will give you a reading when it's at the maximum. Right now, at the moment, ambient temperature is about 14.5 degrees. And with our laser, we're going to be scanning through the stress test so you guys can sort of understand what sort of temperatures you're going to be getting in this case or with this cooler. So one of the first things you may notice is the spinning little icon on the pump. And this is one of the reasons why we called this the Position 1. Obviously, you guys know I'm into sim racing. This looks like a car wheel, so it sort of goes along with the theme. Now, I've had this running now for about 5-6 days. We have put this through some incredible stress testing, and this pump and this radiators has kept the CPU at optimum temperature. There's no whining noise, there's no grinding noise, there's no slurping noise. Some of the cheaper pumps you may get, you can notice a lot of background noise, but this is dead silent. I absolutely love the branding that they've put on top of the radiator, and the infinity fans look really, really nice. The case itself is actually one of the nicest cases I've built in a long time. There's so many little holes and ports for you to run every single cable through, so it's all hidden out the way nice. And considering it's a massive case, it only weighs 7.8 kilos empty. So fan-wise, you can fit 320mm fans up the top, or 2 140mm fans. At the bottom, 320mm or 240mm. At the back, 320mm once again. So at the back, it does support up to 3 2.5-inch SSDs or 2 3.5-inch hard drives. It does actually have a removable hard drive bay, which is here, which I've taken out so I can do the cable management. So let's pop the glass back on and let's put it through a stress test so you guys can see some temperatures. So the CPU load is at 100% and the fans are ramped up to as high and as loud as they would be. I'm going to be doing a quick measure now to see what sort of noise they're producing. So at maximum they reach 52, which is quieter than a whisper. So right now there's about 4 minutes left of this test. The CPU is at 100%, reaching 87.8 watts. The CPU reached 1.13 volts. It's being stressed pretty well, so what we're going to do is, right at the end, we'll do a temperature check of the case, of inside the case, and of around the fans. So the stress test is literally just finished. We're going to get a temperature check of the radiator, which is now sitting at 19.2, and it didn't go once past 52 decibels, which is less than a whisper. So overall, the case and the pump combo works really well. Plenty of ventilation and plenty of power to keep your CPU nice and cool. Now what do I think of it? I really do like this case. I love the fact that it comes with a 4 pre-installed fan or a 7 pre-installed fan option, and also comes in white and black. It's the same with the pump. This comes in white or black version. 50,000 hours worth of use from the pump itself. And with a 4.5 watt power consumption, ceramic axis, and a TDP of 300 watts, it's going to be more than enough for anybody. And this case just tops it off and makes everything look absolutely stunning. And not only do they do a 360mm version, they do the 240mm version with the CPU screen on there as well. And for you guys a little bit more old school, like normal typical air fans, the Leto RGB, 120mm RGB low profile, for you guys who like to have an ITX builds, these fit in there absolutely amazing. And the Delos RBW is absolutely incredible, and I can't wait to get this in a build. I mean, just look how sick this one looks. Now here comes the best bit. We get to rate these items. And I think you know where I'm going to go with this. I've been trying to hold off my excitement because I do get so excited when it comes to cases. This 4mm tempered glass with the curved edge all the way around the outside is a beautiful thing to look at. Very elegant, just down the bottom, RJK stamped in the bottom of the glass. Incredible performance from the Cyclops pump itself. You guys have done absolutely incredible, and you generally should be proud of the craftsmanship, the workmanship, and all the effort that's gone into these two items today. So on those notes alone, we will be giving this the Nerd PC Gold Award for the case and the Nerd PC Gold Award for the Cyclops cooler. Now, if you guys want yours, you can go and grab them down below using the link in the descriptions, where you can go and grab yourself the BT4, the BT7 in black or white, or the 360mm Cyclops pump in white or black, and you let me know once you purchased it and how happy you are with your purchase. Now, I'm going to sit here and admire this build a little longer. Considering it's got a gold award, let's appreciate this one more time. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to let us know what you think of the Raijintek BT4 Artorias case down below. And also let us know what you think of the Cyclops 360mm cooler. And you can grab yours down below in the description. And if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave us a like. And if you are new to the channel, please consider to subscribe. It helps us out massively. And stick around for part 2, where we go a bit more in depth in the other items in this case. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, keep gaming and stay awesome.